Welcome to Trading Nation. I'm Eric Chummy. The Dow on track for its worst year since 2008. It's down a whopping 9%, and it's looking even worse for one of the Dow darlings. Check out Home Depot, falling 13% in 2018 and tracking for its first negative year in a decade. That would put an end to its longest annual win streak ever. So should we be buying Home Depot now? We're joined by Todd Gordon of TradingAnalysis.com and Erin Gibbs of S&P Global. Todd, how does the Home Depot chart look to you?
Sure, Eric. I mean, just put it in perspective, despite the weakness that we've seen here in this pocket of volatility, how far has this stock come? I mean, down in the 20s and 30s, all the way up here, almost to 200 here. We have, by also coincidence, the 200-week moving average that is holding support here. So in the context of everything, this is why I love looking at charts. You look at this chart, you say, it doesn't look so bad. We get off the weekly, down to the daily. It's going to look a little bit more severe on the downside. The one thing that is a bit concerning here is this 170 level. This was the breakout. Of course, we come back, retest. That now offers support because it was formerly resistance. The one issue that I take here with Home Depot is we broke back below 170. We have a little bit of maybe a false break. If the broader market can stabilize, perhaps we pop back above. And those home gamers out there like myself, if you look at any indicator, I don't care what indicator you look at, you're going to see momentum divergence. You're going to see a low momentum reading here, and it's going to be diverging higher. It's a slower rate of change in the downside. So again, if the broader market can stabilize, a big name like Home Depot might pop back above the 170. If you want to get in a little bit of a position here, add on the 170 break, that could be a way to play it.
Oh my gosh, Todd, that chart looks like it's headed to 130. If that were me, I wouldn't be touching that. I wouldn't be touching that. That looks like it's going to 130 and falling off your screen altogether.
We always use stop losses in the Trading Nation. This isn't investing, this is trading.
Just real quick before I go to Erin, Todd, how much do these annual metrics matter, year-to-date numbers, annual streaks? Does that matter? Because when you look at that chart, I don't know where January is on any given long-term chart. The trend is the trend. Does the calendar make a real technical difference?
I don't think so. I mean, obviously there's seasonal tendencies that we have here. I tend to take each chart in isolation, look at the characteristics, and look at the merits of each chart. Price is my king, and as I said, that 170 level is going to be key. I don't care if we break in spring, fall, winter, or whatever. If we get back above, I'd say that's the green light.
Okay, thanks, Todd. Let's move on to Erin. The fundamentals on Home Depot, is this about the company in particular? Is this about the economy of the country overall? What's going on here?
Yeah, so there are two things that are really pulling it down right now, and they're concerns. One is just the overall markets. There's just high correlation across all stocks. The second is Home Depot really has been declining ever since there have been concerns about the U.S. housing market. And so that might weigh on the price probably for at least the next quarter, if not farther. Home Depot is an extraordinarily well-run company. They basically always beat their estimates. They're expecting 9% growth versus 7% for the S&P next year. So they're still very strong and expecting to grow faster than the broader economy. But as long as you have these housing concerns weighing on them and people looking for negative revisions, that will probably weigh on the price for the next few months. Longer term, it's still a good buy.
It's interesting you connect Home Depot, well, home is in the word there, to home building stocks. It makes you wonder that could be another way to get involved if people wanted to invest in home building but didn't want to buy those names in particular. The Home Depot could be a proxy for that industry. That's a good point.
It is correlated, but one thing Home Depot has proven in prior declines in the housing market is that people actually will still go to Home Depot and renovate their existing homes and do home improvements, and they were able to outpace growth. So there is some correlation, but they're also able to still do well even when their sales are declining.
Erin, good stuff. Todd and Erin, thank you to both of you for coming on Trading Nation and joining me here. And thank you for watching Trading Nation. I'm Eric Chummy. We'll see you next time.